Hey everybody, welcome to the video by Half Man, Half Amazing. I know it's been a while here since I've been online, but just did a group chat with a couple of cool guys here, Brian, Jorge, and ETA Nick, which I will be putting a link down at the bottom for that actual video. Had a lot of fun here. Thanks, Nick. But the reason why I'm doing this video is for a specific reason. Now, I haven't done videos here as of late. I was trying to do a video here earlier the week, but I was sick, hacking, coughing, had a voice sound like George Burns, but now I think I'm a little bit better, so I'm going to go ahead and do this video now. There's been recent debate, argument, whatever you might call it here in regards to two things. One, Tom Brady, Deflategate in the sports world. And in the comic book world, for some reason, Mylar and Polybags. Yeah. My guy here, Chris from We Love Comics, did a video here about a month ago, which he was highly criticized for mentioning how good his Polybag stood the test of time and really came through, and it didn't really wasn't really a big issue if you changed them every 3 to 5 years, 5 to 7 years. It was all about the way you preserve these books other than that. And he received a lot of criticism for that. And I particularly myself took some offense to that. Because for one, comic books are very fragile things. And when it comes to polybags or Mylar, of course, there is no question Mylar is superior to polybags. But also the cost is more. The thing is this, if you guys are trying to preserve your books, all right, and try to keep them in the best condition possible, not only is it important what types of bags and boards you put these things in, but after you slip them in these bags and boards, where do you keep them? How do you stand them up? How do you lie them down? What's the situation as to temperature and darkness or light, I should say, in the room that you're keeping these books in? A lot of factors go into this, and I don't care if you do have Mylar. I don't care if you put 2 full backs in that Mylar bagging. If you store these books lying down, if you store these books in the light, if you store these books loose in the box so they can move around there, your spine is going to get dinged. Your color is going to fade. It doesn't matter. Oh, I had Mylar. How did this happen? It's about preservation and how you're actually keeping these books after you bag and board these books. I needed to get that off my chest. I didn't want to just have that in an actual comment. I wanted to make sure I spilled it out for you guys. I actually have Silver Age, Golden Age, Bronze Age, and I do have my Mylar, okay? Because some of these books are barely holding on like this, and I got to make sure I preserve them as best I can. I don't want to keep having to take them out and put them in. Now, not to say that I'm going to be doing that every 5 to 7 years with my polybags, because frankly, my polybags have been in the same book for most part of my collection since the 90s, and I haven't took them out. And they look beautiful. All right. If need be, I'll go show you guys some examples here. But I think We Love Comics, Chris did a great job of showing examples of his collection, and I couldn't agree with him more. So for those people that are giving him a hard time, kick back. We're talking about bags and boards. Just like, Deflategate talking about a deflated football. It's not that big of a deal. Don't be throwing eggs. Don't be hating. It's just experience. All right, guys? Again, thank you very much for watching, guys. My voice, like I said, is getting a little better. Thank you very much for watching. I plan on doing a little bit more videos here in the upcoming days. Again, if you haven't checked it out yet, check out the video down there that we actually did here earlier today. Jorge, Brian, and the great ETA Nick. Half Man, half amazing. Out.